want to do a reading for you guys. All right. What's coming in for the collective? What's coming in for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. What's coming in for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please and thank you, Spirit? 2 more cards, please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get 2 more cards, please and thank you, Spirit? All right. All right, for the collective, what's going on with you guys? So King of Cups, love energy is coming in. So with this love energy, it is a mature person. Is somebody that thinks a little bit more mature. It's not like the Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups is an energy of like more of an immature energy, but there is love there. But with the King of Cups, this person knows who they are and they know how to come towards you very soon. All right, the Magician is a manifestation card. So many of you guys are the Magician. If you guys don't know that yet, you guys need to manifest what you want at this time. All right, and then the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. The good luck charms turning in your favor. So whoever needs to hear this right now, the Wheel of Fortune will eventually turn in your favor. And the Hermit card is it's a time of alone where you guys need to stay alone to kind of recuperate your thoughts, because being alone is not a bad thing. It's just a time for you guys to kind of recuperate your thoughts, recuperate your goals. All right, that's what's coming in. All right. So how's everybody doing? All right. I hope everyone's doing fine. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? All right. I'm just gonna go in order. All right. So we're just gonna start. Good afternoon, everybody. Good day. Good morning. Good night. I don't know where you guys all are, but you guys are all over the world. So I'm just gonna say, I hope that you guys have a great day. All right. All right. What's coming in for Lee? Kevin. What's coming in for Lee? What's coming in for Lee? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, what's coming in for Lee, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for Kevin. Now, there is a stagnant energy right now for Lee. So they are taking the time to come towards you. They're focusing on their money. They're focusing on their abundance right now to come towards you very soon. There's definitely success coming in. They either will travel towards you or they do want to travel with you. There is an energy of keeping tabs on your social media or talking to you on social media. Maybe they're gonna call you very soon. That's what's coming in for Ali. All right. There may be some lack of communication right now, but I do believe with all the other cards that came right, there will be positivity coming in for you very soon. Even though there's a stagnant energy, I do gotta say between one week, 2 weeks, or 5 weeks, 6 weeks around the time frame, they are gonna come back towards you. All right, for Lee. All right, let's see. All right, General for Noxy N. Can I get a General for Noxy N, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get a General for Noxy N? All right, Noxy N, money's gonna come in for you very soon for Noxy N, for sure. You got 2 cards of money in there for Noxy N. All right. There's definitely money coming in with the King of Pentacles. That's a royal earth energy, right? So with an earth energy like that, you're gonna be very grounded with your money. You're not gonna overspend. Most earth energy are very like they're very practical. They don't just spend. They kind of save up their money to kind of understand the situation. But that's what's coming in for most for the earth sign for Noxy, and I do believe that you are going to be saving up money very soon. All right. Hey Joe Ireland, Patrice. All right, can I get a general for Patrice? Okay, for Patrice, you are going to be seeking spiritual alignment very soon. I know that you're the type of person that thinks very. I know that you're going through a hard time right now, but you cannot always dwell on the negative. I'm telling you. For wait, hold on. For Patrice, you cannot, as a human being, we cannot dwell on the negative things. We all go through negative things, but we cannot dwell on it, because if you dwell on a negative thing, that negative thing is going to swallow you. That negative thing is going to swallow you, and there's no way out. Because I'm telling you what, the darkness is way much stronger than the light. And I'm telling you, within you have a darkness and a lightness to you, right? Everyone has that. But if you let the darkness swallow you whole, there's no way you're going to get back out unless you really find a way out. Because being in a dark is so much easier. Like I said, it's so much easier to fall off a cliff rather than climbing up the mountain, right? It's harder to climb up the mountain, but it's easier to jump off the mountain. You know what I'm saying? So you do need to think a little bit more positive, because your energy has always been very topsy turvy. All right. But I do believe that you're going through a lot of anxiety right now. There is an energy of happiness coming in for you very soon. For Patrice, there's a lot of responsibilities that you have to go through. I get it. I understand that. All right. Um, I think that as of right now, you shouldn't be concerning about anybody else but yourself. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. It don't matter if you need to talk to your ex-boyfriend. It doesn't matter if you need to talk to anybody else right now. Honestly, your main priority right now is you. The main priority should be you and not anybody else right now. And I'm just telling you, um, from a Scorpio to another Scorpio, I'm sorry, but I have to be selfish and I have to think about myself more than other people. Because if you think about other people more, then they're not going to be thinking about you. They don't give a shit about you. All right. So make sure you think about yourself. For Patrice, money's going to come in for you very soon. All right. If you don't care about yourself, who else is going to care about you? If you don't love yourself, who else is going to love you? That's why I always have to tell people to love yourself first, then loving everybody else, or helping other people. The Ten of Cups is also coming in for Patrice. I don't even know why I want to fucking feel like a teacher today, but anyways, this is what's coming out for Patrice. There is an energy of between 1 month through 1 to 8 months. So I know that you don't want to hear this, but I'm just gonna tell you how it is, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat any of my readings, and I'm not just gonna dumb down my readings just because, okay? So for Patrice, I know you might not want to hear this, but you will have to wait until 2027 to see everything get better, okay? All right. I'm not those type of readers that is gonna dumb down a reading just because I want to make people feel good about themselves. No, I want people to know the good and the bad things, so then you guys can guide yourself in the right direction. All right, because we all go through life in negative and positive ways. I cannot always tell you of the positive things that comes out in the reading. I have to tell you the negative things too, so you guys are able to understand it and go through it and live through those experiences, okay? All right, Shangarika. All right. I mean, I lived throughout my whole life. I lived through tough love. My mom and dad gave me a lot of tough love in my life. There was no hugs, there was no kisses, there was no kissing you goodnight, and that's how I learned, because I learned the tough way. There was nothing that was ever handed down to me. I had to work hard for a lot of my own shit, and it is what it is. You learn better when you learn on your own. For Shangarika Jules, general reading right now, winning a lot of freedom. Shangarika Jules, you're winning a lot of freedom. You may be going through a heartbreak very soon. All right. You are gonna have two paths with love and careers coming in for Shangarika Jules. All right. Um, New happiness is definitely coming in. Someone wants to come towards you in reconciliation. Somebody from your past wants to come back towards you. Okay. That's what's coming in for Shankarika Jules. All right. All right. Do we miss? Can I get a general read for Do We Miss, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general read for Do We Miss, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get a general reading for Do We Miss? You know what? Sometimes when I started this YouTube channel, I'm not even going to lie to you. When I started this YouTube channel, I always thought to myself, I don't know if I can be my full on true self, because I don't want to hurt people's feelings while doing these readings, because some people are very sensitive, right? And so I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if I should say too much of what they should hear, because it might be something that some people are sensitive, right? But then at the end of the day, as a tarot reader, I cannot filter the messages. So I learned that the hard way, not to filter people's messages, because people do need to learn the negatives and the positives at the same time. There's no way in hell you're walking through life um positive every day. No way. So I have to give the negatives and the positives. Okay. So I do want to let people know that. All right. For doing Miss General reading very soon is the World card is coming in very soon. The guaranteed success is coming in for let's see what's coming in for Dewey Miss, right? Positivity's coming in very soon. There is an energy of online, or you are going to be known online. There may be an online job coming in, or you may be thinking about working online or traveling across country. That's what's coming in. All right, you're putting in a lot of hard work, but you don't always see your abundance for doing this. That's what's coming in. People are going to be recognizing your hard work though. You may not always see yourself as a confident person, but you do need to see yourself as a star. Everyone on this live stream needs to see themselves as a star. Everyone on this live stream needs to know that they're the shit. Everyone on this live stream needs to know that they're the king or the queen of the jungle, because you guys have to know that you guys are capable to do whatever you want. The sky is the limit, right? So make sure you guys know that about yourself. You guys can do whatever you want as long as you keep going. You guys got to try. That's what I want to tell everybody. Okay. All right, for number Alan. I don't even know why I don't even know why I feel like I need to be a teacher today, but I guess the teacher inside of me is coming out today. All right. I think my spirit guys want that to come out. For number Alan, please predict tomorrow specifically. What's going on tomorrow? Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? All right. On an unserious note, all right. For number Alan, so money's gonna come in for you very soon. Money's gonna come in for you very soon. There is an energy of seeking spiritual alignment. Money's coming in for sure. Make sure you are saving up money for a rainy day. All right, that's what's coming in for number Alan. Don't be in an indecisive nature. It is time for you to move on. Maybe within a career or some sort of thought process. It's time for you to move on and try something new for number Adam. Okay. I do believe that money is definitely coming in. People are gonna recognize your hard work for number Adam tomorrow. All right. All right. Let me see. Sigma Warrior. Let's see. Will Ryan and you have a baby? Will Ryan and you have a baby for Sigma Warrior? Will Ryan and you have a baby? Let's see. Will Ryan and you have a baby? All right. If you like the vibe, subscribe, hit the hype button, share the live stream. Okay. So there is gonna be a lot of anxiety about having a baby right now. There's something that has to do with money for sure. Sigma Warrior 1111. Make sure you guys are on the same page, because I can read in between the lines. When I read your question, I feel like you're the one that want to have a baby, and the male party within the situation don't really know yet. Make sure that you communicate with this person of what you want. Maybe you guys can come on a middle ground to have a baby. Remember, having a baby is not a one-way street. Both of you guys need to be on the same page, because if you want to have a baby and the other party don't want to have a baby, that's going to be a tough decision, because I do believe that the male party within the situation is stuck between two different thoughts right now. They do want to have a kid eventually. I mean, most men do want to have a kid eventually, but I do believe that you guys need to focus on your money first. So if you guys are stable enough to have a baby, then it should be the right time. But make sure that you also have a communication with the other party as well, so then you guys are on the same mindset. All right, because a lot of times, um, most of the women want to have a kid, but the men feel like they're not ready for a kid. Usually that's how it goes. I'm not saying that's always like that, but for what I noticed, the women usually want to have a kid, and the men usually are like, I don't even know if I'm ready for a baby yet. You know what I mean? So make sure you do have a communication with them. But I definitely see that you guys can both have a baby very soon. All right. Ivana. All right, what's Sister Nana think about you for Ivana Malankov? All right, they think that you're very indecisive for Ivana Malankov. Now, remember, this is just a card reading. It doesn't have to be truth. All right, for Ivana Malankov, I do believe that Sister Nana think that you're indecisive. All right, they think that a lot of people is competing for your attention, or there's a lot of people competing with you in general for Ivana Milankov. All right, there is an energy with the Sun card, so they do see you as prosperous. They do see you as abundant, but they sometimes think that you're indecisive at times, and they sometimes think that a lot of people want to compete with you for whatever reason. All right, for Ivana Milankov, Alex Ramirez, hey, Aprajita Shukla. Let's see. All right, for Aprajita Shukla. Does your senior, Mr. Asha, think about you? For Aprajita Shukla. Do they think about you? For Aprajita Shukla? All right, what's coming in for Aprajita Shukla? Let's see. What's coming in for Aprajita Shukla? What's coming in for Aprajita Shukla, please, and thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for Aprajita Shukla? All right, what's coming in for Aprajita Shukla? All right, what's coming in? All right, so what's coming in for you very soon for Aprajita Shukla? Good news, good karma is coming in for you very soon. But you do need to take a breather. You do need to take a rest at this time. You may be overworking yourself, all right? Somebody felt like they missed out on an opportunity with you. So I do believe that good news and good karma is coming in for you very soon for Aprajita Shukla. There is an energy that they do want to come towards you and want to start a communication with you. I don't know if the senior have a crush on you. I do feel like they do have some sort of crush on you, or they like your work ethic and they do want to help you out for Aprajita Shukla, okay? All right, for Diamond, let's see. What's coming in for Diamond? What's coming in for Diamond? What's coming in for Diamond? All right, let's see. What's coming in for Diamond for this week? What's coming in for Diamond this week? What's coming in for Diamond, please, and thank you, Spirit? What's coming in for Diamond, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get one more card for Diamond, please, and thank you, Spirit? What's coming in for Diamond? All right, let's see. All right, for Diamond, what's coming in for you very soon? A quick moving energy is coming in for you very soon. I do believe that whatever you need to take action on right now, you are gonna do it. So whether that's in love, career, whatever you're thinking in your mind right now that you need to get done, you will be getting that done very soon within this week. All right. Somebody do want to come towards you, but the Lovers card it came in reverse, which means that this person is tempted to come towards you, but there is an energy of them not being balanced within their own money or their own there's obstacles coming in for them. There is an energy that they do want to come towards you for them. Be careful for Diamond. Make sure you do take a lot of medicine, or make sure you do take a lot of rest. I do sense an energy of you getting a little bit of a cold very soon. I do want to forewarn you with that, or I do sense a tired energy. So make sure you do take a break, okay? All right, let's see. Alex Ramirez. All right, can I get a general reading for Alex Ramirez for the Angels? What's coming in for Alex Ramirez? What's coming in for Alex Ramirez, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right, guys, I didn't realize that today was actually my 5th-month anniversary. I kept saying that next week was my 5th-month anniversary, but it's actually today. How time flies by, right? I didn't realize today was my 5th-month anniversary till I thought about it. It's like, oh shit, it's the 29th already? Time is flying by. I didn't realize I've been on YouTube for 5 months. Can that is it's kind of crazy, but I never even thought of making a channel, to be honest with you. I was scared to make a channel. I was really scared to make a channel, but I got my ass up and I was like, you know what? Let me try to do something different, because if I don't start something, I may never know. And I tried it out and here I am. And my sister pushed me to do this too. My sister's like, just do it, just do it. I didn't want to freaking do it, but she pushed me to do it. So thank her, because she was the one that said you should do it. For Alex Ramirez, you got the Empress card, so I do believe that people are going to come towards you very soon. People are attracted towards the energy for Alex Ramirez. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, getting the Empress card, people are going to be attracted to you. For Alex Ramirez, you do have a grounded like nature. Maybe you have a fatherly quality to you. Maybe you have a parental quality to you where people can come towards you for advice. That's what's coming in for Alex Ramirez, the King of Cups. Someone is interested in you right now. Somebody's watching you, and new plans, new goals are coming in for you. You are trying new things, or this person is strategizing to come towards you. Happy Wednesday, fashionista. I'm calling my security. I'm calling my security. What's up, fashionista? How you doing? My kids were good today. I only had 6 kids today. Isn't that crazy? I had a good day today. Share 111. Can't you guys see why my energy is so upbeat? Is because I didn't have a lot of kids today. For share 111, what are Chantal's feelings for share 111? What are Chantal's feelings for share 111, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, what's coming in for share 111? Let's see. What's coming in for share 111? All right, for share 111, you may be going through some sort of obstacles right now, but there is an energy of indecisiveness. Make sure you do make a choice. There may be a choice coming in between two different people, two different jobs, right? That's coming in for share 111 very soon. There is also an energy that you do need to take a break because this person is sleeping right now within the cards. So I do think that you do need to take a rest at this time. JK123. All right, for JK123, what's coming in for you, Generine? For JK123. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation burp. All right, for JK123, let's see what's coming in for JK123. All right, can I get a general reading for JK123? All right, general reading for JK123. You also got this card. It's freaking crazy. It's not a coincidence that a lot of people need to take a rest at this time. The Four of Swords is a resting period. This card came up again for JK123. I think a lot of people need to go to a resting period very soon. And the reason why there's a resting period in there is because it's preparing you guys for something bigger. It's coming in for most of you guys, all right? For JK123, I do believe that you do need a rest at this time. Something big is coming in because you also got the victory and success card. So whatever you're planning for a career or love, you will be victorious, you will be successful for JK123, but you do need to take a rest before moving into the new chapter, okay? Vismaya Vichu. Vismaya Vichu. Let's see what's coming up for Vismaya Vichu. All right, is Ahmed, what's Ahmed's current feelings for Ahmed? I mean, what is Ahmed's current feelings for Vismaya? Let's see. What is Ahmed's current feelings for Vismaya, please? And thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Winning freedom to come towards you. If they felt trapped at one point in their life or trapped inside their mind, they are going to come towards you for Vismaya Vichu. There may be a heartbreak. It might not be a heartbreak within a relationship. Remember, guys, a heartbreak doesn't always have to mean a relationship. It could be meaning through a heartbreak of what they're going through right now. But Ahmed is going through maybe a heartbreak right now. There's a lot of responsibilities in their life. They're very stubborn about love right now, but they are winning newfound freedom to come back towards you. For Vismaya Vichu, okay? Alright, Vinny Saluja. Alright, what's Shashwa's feelings for Vinny? Alright, what is Shashwa's feelings for Vinny right now? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Make sure you guys put a hearts or a thumbs up after you guys get your reading, so that way I know I can move on to the next person. Please and thank you. All right, for Vismaya Vichu. No, I did your reading. Vinny Saluja. Shashwa's feelings for you right now. They do want to come towards you with the Fool card. There is a new adventure coming in for you. I do think that they want to try new things with you. They do want to try a new experience with you. All right. They see you as an abundant person. They see you as a powerful person. Okay. Have hope, have faith that everything will work out in your favor. It is very soon. All right. Um, I do believe that this person may be going through some obstacles before they come back towards you, because I do think that they do have to make a difficult choice within their life right now to come towards you for Vinny Saluja. All right, Dr. Mamoon. Is your mother-in-law exposed to her whole family? For Dr. Mamoon. All right, for Dr. Mamoon, is your mother-in-law exposed to the whole family? For Dr. Mamoon, let's see. For Dr. Mamoon, not the whole family, but some of the family members do know. I do believe for Dr. Mamoon, I do believe at least 3 people or 4 people know about your mother-in-law, all right, about her negative ways. But I do not think that I feel like the family members are not opposing to her because she's probably one of the biggest family tree right now within the family, so no one wants to oppose her right now, but at least 4 people do know her negative mindsets coming in for Dr. Mamoon. Okay, all right, Amna, what is Vajrahat's current feelings for Amna? What is Vajahat's current feelings for Amna? Let's see. All right, let's see. What is Vajahat's current feelings for Amna? Please and thank you, Spirit. Fashionista, did you check your personal reading today? Make sure you do save that personal reading, okay? I do want to remind you of that. Save your personal reading for Fashionista. For Amna, victory and success is coming in for Amna very soon. Victory and success is coming in for Anna very soon, all right? They're releasing pain and suffering to come towards you for Anna. There is having help, faith, inspirations coming in. They have a lot of responsibilities. Once they do fix this responsibility, they are going to come back towards you for Anna, okay? That's what's coming in for Anna. All right. Prakash, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Rania, Queen Empress Life. Will Ethan come back in your life for Queen Empress Life? For Queen Empress Life, will Ethan come back in your life? Will Ethan come back in your life for Queen Empress Life? Will Ethan come back in your life for Queen Empress Life? All right, there is the Lover's card coming in for Queen Empress Life. You got the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is a relationship card, okay? I do believe that they're going through a loss of friendship or family members right now. There may be an argument within the family and friends right now that they do need to deal with before coming towards you, all right? Yeah, they're surrounded by negative people. I do think that somebody's trying to control them at the moment or manipulating them. They do need to get rid of negative people or negative ways in order to come towards you for Queen Empress Life. This person is a jealous type too. If you have not noticed this yet, they are the jealous type. I do want to let you know that for Queen Empress Life. Yeah, they're definitely surrounded by greedy people. I do sense a feeling of maybe someone is trying to take advantage of their money or somebody is trying to manipulate and control their everyday life. Remember, it doesn't matter how old we are, there will still be people that will still try to bully us or still try to control us. But we have to be free. Once we be free within our own self, we're gonna be free from everybody else. All right. But for Queen Empress Life, he is surrounded by greedy people. But he does see you as a lover's card though. I do believe he will come back towards your life. I gotta say between 4 weeks, 4 weeks to 10 weeks. All right. That's what's coming in for Queen Empress Life. Hey, Haiti Rodriguez, what's up? Divine Audio. Divine Audio. How will your life partner find you for Divine Audio? How will your life partner find you for Divine Audio? Let's see. Now, why is the hell is that song stuck in my head? Love, never knew what I was missing. Divine Audio. Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole for you, Divine Audio. I do believe for Divine Audio, there is an energy of a judgment. New life is coming in for Divine Audio very soon. There is an energy of insecurity for Divine Audio. How are you gonna meet this person? You are gonna meet them while doing a business venture. You may be meeting them at work. You may be meeting them at a business project while traveling. That's what's coming in. Yeah, a new job for Divine Audio. I think that you're gonna meet your new person at a new job. So whenever you're planning to leave this current job or find a new career, that's when you're gonna meet your person. And I do believe that this person can want to have a happy home with you. You may also meet them at a church if you believe in spirituality or go to church or a mosque or a temple. You may also meet them at a spiritual place. If not that, you will definitely meet them in the community or the government, okay? So make sure you do put yourself out there because you may never know, right? Love, never knew what I was missing. I don't know why that song came in my head, but that's for you, okay? Love your PFP. Yeah, that was my birthday picture a couple years ago. I knew I was a damn star, okay? I was collecting debts that day. When I took that picture, I was like, I'm gonna collect some debts that I'm gonna collect some debts on my birthday. That was the picture I took on my birthday a couple years ago. Um, Security in the house, Bienvenu G. Let's see. All right, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, my profile picture was when I was collecting debts from the people that owed me money. I said, yo, my Scorpio birthday tonight. I'm about to collect some debts tonight. So yeah, I was the mafia that night. Priscilla Grant. Can I get a general reading for Priscilla Grant? No, I'm really not in the mafia. I'm not in the mafia. I'm just joking with you. For Priscilla Grant, can I get a general reading for Priscilla Grant? All right, can I get a general reading for Priscilla Grant, please? And thank you, Spirit. If you do like the vibes, please do subscribe. All right, can I get a general reading for Priscilla Grant? All right, there's love coming in for you for sure for Priscilla Grant. There's love coming in for you. They may want to start off as a friend first, and they are going to come back towards you. The Nine of Pentacles. I do believe that your job is going to be recognized. You can ask for a raise or a bonus. That's what's coming in for Priscilla Grant. Be careful with an addiction. Please be careful with drinking too much or eating too much unhealthy food or having a negative mindset. Be careful with addictions, okay, for Priscilla Grant. You may not always see yourself as the Empress, but you are, okay, for Priscilla Grant. So make sure you're working on your abundance. Make sure you're working on your self-confidence. If you ever have to talk to the mirror and tell yourself that you're the shit, you might have to do that for Priscilla Grant, okay? Because I feel like I have to tell you that. All right. Now, Arden T. Arden T. What does the universe want you to know for Arden T? This goes out to all the players in the hood, up to no good in the hood. I don't know. Was that Donald Jones? I can't remember. Listen, guys, I grew up in the 90s, so I listened to a lot of R&B, pop music. So I think that was Donald Jones. I think that was Donald Jones, but I could be wrong. All right. Now for Arden T, what does the universe want you to know right now for Arden T? Arden T, what does the universe want you to know right now? Follow your intuition. There's love coming in for Arden T very soon. All right. You do got the strength card to do whatever you want. There is an energy that people do want to come towards you. You give a lot of people hope, a lot of people faith, a lot of people inspiration. If you do like to go to the gym, there may be some sort of gains at the gym. That's what's coming in. But if you don't go to the gym, maybe people see you as a strong person inside and out, all right, within your personality. That's coming in for Arden T, all right. Zainab Sihar, I'm going down the list. All right. Now, let me be done with my spiel before people start shooting me. They're going to start being like, when are you getting to my reading? Did you miss my reading? Did you skip my reading? No, I did not. This is because I'm talking way too much. For Zainab Sihar, what's coming in for Zainab Sihar? All right. Now, when I'm passionate about something, I talk a lot. But when I'm not passionate about something, I'm quiet as a cricket. All right. And people often know when I don't like something, I live in a world of black and white, right? But I know that it shouldn't be black and white. It should be a gray area. But I live in a world of black and white. So when I really dislike something or I dislike somebody, people are gonna know. When I really like somebody or really love somebody, they're gonna know too, because I don't play that. When I really don't like something, you're gonna know. Um, for Zainab Sihar, let's see. What is a person coming towards you in your love? Like someone that is a hard worker is gonna come towards you for Zainab Sihar. All right, this person is very kind, caring, compassionate. They're a little bit slow moving, but they are gonna come towards you. Somebody that's gonna be going through a transformation. This is the type of person that is going through a transformation every time or every day. This person never stops learning for Zainab Sihar. Someone that never stops learning is going to come in your life. And you are going to either know them at work, they're going to be very abundant. This person is probably already wealthy or they're going to work on their abundance for Zainab Sihar, okay? All right, now Prakashna, let's see. Prakashna, can you pull a card for the vibe of my future husband's hometown? Is it mountainous, spiritual, like the Northeast, or more of a busy urban vibe, like for Prakashna? For Prakashna, what is the hometown of your husband for Prakashna? All right, I do believe that there's definitely going to be a lot of mountains for Prakashna. For your future husband's hometown, there's going to be a lot of mountains because look at this picture. Well, let me turn it up right so you can see. Look at this picture. There's a lot of mountains in the background. There's a lot of water. So I do believe for Prakashna, your future husband's hometown is somewhere by the mountains. And it could have a lot of waters too, maybe by a lake or by a river. But there's a lot of mountains surrounding that the area, okay? All right, Catherine Kelly. All right, for Catherine Kelly. Catherine Kelly. What holds for me in the nearest future for Catherine Kelly? All right, let's see what's coming up for Catherine Kelly. All right, I'm in such an energetic mood today. I don't know why, but that's a good thing though. For Catherine Kelly, I think maybe it's because I didn't have a hard day today at work. So, for Catherine Kelly, so what's holding in your future very soon? There is an energy of wealth. There's an energy of abundance. People are gonna recognize your hard work. What's also coming in your future? Love is coming in your future. Somebody from your past wants a reconciliation for Catherine Kelly. Okay. There's definitely an energy of somebody from your past wanting to come back towards you for Catherine Kelly. All right, that's what's coming in for Catherine Kelly very soon. Okay, JB 1985. 1985, baby. Is the 1985, baby. All right, for JB 1985, can I get a love reading for JB 1985? Let's see. All right, for JB 1985, let's see what's coming in for 1985. All right, 1985. What's coming in for JB 1985? All right, for your love reading for the Aries person for his next birthday. Victory and success is coming in for JB 1985. There's definitely a communication coming in very soon for JB 1985. I do believe that your Aries is gonna come towards you. Um there is an energy of communication, victory, and success is coming in for JB 1985. They're focusing on their abundance right now to come back towards you for JB 1985. All right, Janice Moses. Let's see. Janice Moses. Let's see. Janice Moses. When will your ex Mitch health improve so that he will be? Janice Moses, do you ever wonder if your ex ever asked about you? Do you ever wonder if your ex asked about you? Do you ever wonder that, or is it just you that's asking? For Janice Moses, I'm sorry, but I'm the type of person, if a love isn't an equal give and take, I don't want it because it's not worth my time. Obviously, for Janice Moses, do you ever ask yourself that question if your ex is asking about you? But anyways, I do want to answer your question though for Janice Moses. There is an energy of the Emperor card coming in. I do believe that they do want to come back towards you for Janice Moses. There is definitely an energy of them going through a transformation. There's definitely an energy going through a transformation, and there's a lot of unrequited love. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, and that's the reason why I asked you that question for Janice Moses. No, I'm not trying to judge you. Okay, you live your life for Janice Moses, and I do really care for you. Okay, even though I don't know you that well, but I do care for all my people on here. For Janice Moses, I do want to remind you this. I feel like within your cards, you think of your person more than they think of you. And I'm sorry to say, please do be mindful of that. You don't want to give up your energy when this person is not doing too much. I do think that they think about you, but you think of them more than they think of you, okay? And I'm sorry to say that, but please, please, please be mindful of your own energy, okay? But you can definitely reach out to them though, because they got the Emperor card. They do want to come towards you, but I do want to forewarn you and remind you that if you're thinking more of this person, don't give up too much of your energy, okay? All right, just be mindful of that. For Janice Moses, all right? I do care about your whereabouts, all right? For Janice Moses. All right, let me see. Who was I? Sigma Warrior. I think I got 2 donations. Hold on. All right, what's coming in for Crystal Ray? All right, Crystal Ray. What are Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? Listen, guys, I see you guys as my soul family. Even though I don't know you guys personally, I feel like you guys are a part of my family now. So I always want the best for the people that I talk to every day. It's like I see you guys, I'm mentoring people, right? Obviously, I also need a mentor myself. Sometimes I feel like I might need a therapist at times, but I just want to mentor you guys in a positive way. Please don't give out your energy too much to the other party if they're not doing too much for you, because you're just diminishing your own light. You know what I mean? Don't give out too much of your energy when they're not giving much back to you. I do want to let you know that anybody that it resonates with. All right, for Crystal Ray, what are Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? Leaving something behind. I do believe that you're starting a new journey very soon with Corey. There is an energy of them being stubborn. I don't think that they're really good at relationships. This person's not really good at relationships, but they do want to start something new with you very soon for Crystal Ray. There is an energy of a new beginning and happiness coming in for Crystal Ray. All right. Yeah, they're not ready for a relationship yet, but I do believe that a new journey can come towards you between 6 weeks to 6 months coming in for Crystal Ray. All right. Elijah. What was Elijah's question? All right, I'm just gonna do a ring for Elijah. All right, for Elijah Jordan, can I get a general ring for Elijah Jordan, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get a general ring for Elijah Jordan, please, and thank you, Spirit? All right, fast moving energy is coming in for Elijah Jordan very soon. All right, you may have went through some sort of disappointment within love and career, but it is gonna turn better for you very soon for Elijah Jordan. I do believe that love and career is gonna work out for you very soon. Give it about 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months for Elijah Jordan. Love and career will turn out the way you want it to for Elijah Jordan. How does the Cancer Zero feel about you? Yeah. So for your Cancer, Elijah Jordan, there is an energy of them coming towards you between 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. They're going through a success problem right now. They're focusing on money to come back towards you. They may be a little bit disappointed about money right now, but they are going to come towards you between 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months for Crystal no, not Crystal Ray, sorry. Elijah Jordan. Okay? All right, let me see. Let me go back to where it was. Can I go back to where I was? Can I go back to where I was? I don't know. I lost my mojo, guys. I don't even know where I was. Wait, I did this reading. Okay. All right, I found it. I found it. I found it. All right, what's coming in? Bienvenu G. Was it Bienvenu G? Yeah, Bienvenu G. Bienvenu G. All right, will your visa be approved in Spain for Bienvenu G? Will your visa be approved in Spain? For Spain. Will your visa improve for Spain? All right, I feel like there's a stagnant energy coming in for Bienvenu G. I do believe that you do need to wait at least 8 months or so. There is an energy from 1 to 8 months, so May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. From May to December, within that time frame for Bienvenu G, your status or your visa will be positive within those months. Okay, for Bienvenu G. Okay, I do want to let you know that from May to December, there is an opening of a positivity. All right. Susan Gonzalez was coming in for Susan Gonzalez. Will Brian contact you? Will Brian contact you very soon for Susan Gonzalez? All right, there is an energy of them not contacting you very soon because they're working on their own abundance right now. There may be an energy of feeling a little bit sick or feeling a little bit burdened right now for Susan Gonzalez. You may have to wait at least 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 days or 9 weeks. They are going to come back towards you, but there is an energy of them focusing on their bonus. They may be going through a sickness right now, a little bit of a cold or a little bit of sickness right now, but that's what's coming in for Susan Gonzalez. You do might have to wait for 8, 9 days or 9 weeks. All right. Blessings. When my when your husband is getting his CDL, will he get good income with the company? For blessings, what's coming in for blessings? Make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button, share the live stream. This Saturday, I will be giving everybody a free card reading on my community post because it is my 5th-month anniversary today, so I'm gonna do something fun on the weekend. So I'm gonna do a free card reading for you guys because it is my 5th-month anniversary today on YouTube. So remember to watch out for that on Saturday. I will post a community post for you guys, and you guys just answer my post, and I'll give you guys a free card reading. Okay. But make sure you guys do subscribe. Okay. Now for blessings. Why my husband gets well, his income wishes are coming true for blessings. I do believe that your wish will come true. Once your husband do get a CDL, I do believe that they will get a raise for blessings, okay? They will get a raise for blessings for sure. All right, once they get the CDL, the dreams are coming true with the 9 of cups. All right? That's what's coming in for blessings. All right, Michelle, I am going down the list. All right, Michelle, can you tell, is that an Irish name? Aishel Durfer? Aishel Durfer? Can you tell me Aishel Durfer next? Is that a German name? Can you tell me if Aishel Durfer next actions towards me? Oh my god. Aishel Durfer? Alright, what is Aishel Durfer's next actions towards you? For Michelle. What is Aishel Durfer's next actions towards you? There is an energy that they do want to come towards you very soon. They're letting go of the past to come towards you. For Michelle, all right. The Sun card, they do see you as a prosperous person. I do believe that they are going to come towards you. Spiritual alignment is coming in from Michelle very soon. All right. The Eight of Wands, they want to rush towards you very quickly for Ashel Durfers. They want to rush towards you very quickly for Michelle. All right. They are going to come towards you. They are going to come towards you very soon. All right, for Aster C. Aster C, let's see. Is Jay involved with someone else? All right, for Aster C. Is Jay involved with somebody else right now? See, I'm telling you guys, I don't like to make my live stream serious. I don't. I like to make my live stream very upbeat, very fun, very outgoing. I don't like my live streams to be too serious because serious is boring. Serious is way too boring for me. I can't stand boring things, boring people. I can't. So I have to make my live streams very upbeat. For Aster C, does Jay, is he involved with someone else? You got the Star card, you got the Strength card, you got the Nine of Pentacles. There's definitely gonna be a disaster very soon for Aster Seed. I do believe for Aster Seed, follow your intuition. I do believe that Jay may be having eyes on somebody else right now. There is a Star. You got the Strength card and you got the Nine of Pentacles. So there's three cards. Wait, there's three cards that came up right for excuse me, for Aster Seed. So that's what's coming in for Aster Seed. All right. All right. Let's see, Nikolai. All right. So, Nikolai, your entity is very air quality and very earth quality. For Nikolai Superstar, your spirituality or your quality towards you is very air-like and very earth-like for Nikolai Superstar. So you're the type of person that's very intellectual, very strategic. You plan out your goals before taking action, and you're very good with money. That's what's coming in for Nikolai Superstar. You do have a earth and air quality to you for Nikolai Superstar, okay? All right. All right, let's see what's coming in for Shirley. They do want to come towards you very soon for Shirley Medora, but they're focusing on their abundance right now. There is a completion of their abundance very soon for Shirley Medora. Okay, that's what's coming in. All right, I'm doing good. How are you doing? What's up, my friend Ed Pond? How's your girl? How's your church girl? Is she still doing the shaky leg? Do the shaky leg, hey, do the shaky leg, hey. Ed Pond, how's your church girl? She still doing the shaky leg? All right, from Mirror 1820. All right, from Mirror 1820. Do the shaky leg, hey, do the shaky. All right, from Mirror 1820. All right, from Mirror 1820. All right, will you win your appeal with the law from Mirror 1820? All right, for Mayor 1820, yes, you will definitely win the law judge. You will definitely win the appeal for the law judge for Mayor 1820. Yes, you will definitely win the law judge, okay? Oh man, Saba Tabusum, Saba Tabusum. Whenever I am thinking about health issue minor, oh, is your health issue minor or major? For um for Saba Tabusum, Saba Tabusum. All right, for Saba Tabusum, is your health major minor or major? Um, I do think that this energy is it is a little bit major. I'm not gonna lie to you for Saba Tabusum. It is a little bit major within your health issue, but you do have the star card though, which means that you are gonna be going through a healing phase very soon. Okay, for Saba Tabusum, you are gonna be healed. Okay, for Saba Tabusum. All right, Candy. All right, for Candy. All right, for Candy. All right, for Candy. What is coming towards Candy and love? What is coming towards Candy and love? What is coming towards Candy and love? Let's see. What's coming towards Candy and love? What's coming towards Candy and love? I said, do the shaky leg. All right, for for Candy, what's coming towards you in love? You are probably gonna meet them at work. There is a money energy coming towards you very soon. Somebody wants a reconciliation with you very soon for Candy. There is an energy of them wanting to come towards you. They're thinking of their thoughts to come towards you very soon for Candy. Yeah, there is an energy of a new quality coming in for you for a reconciliation. Somebody from your past definitely want to come towards you for Candy. Okay. All right, for Sunflower, what's coming in for Sunflower? All right. For Sunflower. What's coming in for Sunflower? All right, for Sunflower, Two of Cups is coming in. You said I met MA today and he was acting a little weird. Well, what was his thoughts? He might be a little bit shy for Sunflower. I think MA is a little bit shy right now. They are the jealous type, if you haven't noticed this yet. Maybe they're upset. If you're talking to other men, they might be a little bit jealous. For Sunflower, there is an energy of insecurity, but they do have love for you. They're jealous, they're insecure, they're very shy for a Sunflower. That's what's coming in. That's why they're acting a little weird. They do see you as marriage material. They do respect you for Sunflower. So they are shy, they are a little bit insecure, and they are jealous. So I think that's the reason why they're acting a little bit weird towards you for Sunflower. Dolce Bella Luna. Can I get a general reading for Dolce Bella Luna? All right, can I get a general reading for Dolce Bella Luna? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, there's definitely a change coming in for Dolce Bella Luna very soon. This change can seem a little bit scary, but remember, do not act out of fear, regardless of how scary it may be. Sometimes fear or scariness is probably going to turn out not to be scary for Dolce Bella Luna. There is a scary thing that's coming in for you very soon. Maybe you're going through maybe a heartbreak or a bump on the road with some sort of obstacle very soon. But I do believe that it is going to change for you very soon for Dolce Bella Luna. What else does Dolce Bella Luna need to know? There might be an imbalance with money right now, but I definitely see within maybe 3 months or so, things will change for you for the better, okay? For Dolce Bella Luna, all right? Ed Pond. What's up, Ed Pond? Do the shaky leg. All right, what is your love? How's the love life going for Ed Pond? How's your love life going for Ed Pond? All right. I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Don't take it too seriously. I'm just joking with you. For Ed Pond, listen, guys. I see you guys as a family, so I'm just joking with you. Ed Pond, what's coming in your life right now? You're releasing anxiety and fear about love right now. There is an energy of somebody being insecure to come towards you at this time. You may also have two choices coming in for Ed Pond. That's what's coming in. Two choices within love is coming in for you very soon. Somebody is acting out of caution. Maybe they might think that you're a bad boy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There is an energy, two energies coming in for you very soon. But one of them think that you're a bad boy or a bad guy, or there is an energy of you being a little bit of a bad guy type. It's not true. It might not be true, but there is an energy of somebody feeling like you're a bad guy or a bad boy. All right, that's what's coming in. So they're acting a little bit cautious, but apparently they have a crush on you because they like the bad boy type. That's what's coming in for you. For Ed Pond. All right, for Sharma Sandi. What's coming in for Sharma Sandi? What is the Capricorn's next actions towards Sharma Sandi? All right. What's the Capricorn's next actions towards Sharma Sandi? All right. Remember, it may not be true. It's just the way that they're thinking about you, right? That's what they're thinking right now. For Sharma Sandi, the ending of disappointment, they do want to reconcile with you for Sharma Sandi. They're ending a disappointment and they do want to come towards you for Sharma Sandi, okay? Violetta, will you win the university you want this year for Violetta? All right, for Violetta, will you win the university that you want this year for Violetta? Let's see. Can I get one more card for Violetta, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit, for Violetta. Will you win the university this year? All right, yes, you definitely can. You got the 10 of Cups, of Wish Fulfillment, and the Page of Cups. Violetta, you will definitely get into the university that you want within this year. Oh, the mac and cheese is coming back up. Yes, on Violetta 222, you can definitely win the university that you want this year. All right. Career Guide by Simran. What does your spirit guides want you to know right now? 333. All right. For Career Guide by Simran. Career Guide by Simran, you're seizing up a new opportunity very soon. It's time for you to try a new career, or a new abundance is coming in for you very soon. You may be going through a lot of anxiety right now, but it's gonna end very soon. An obstacle with money is gonna go away. All right, your spirit guides is protecting you right now, but you do need to do a prayer for your spirit guides. For Career Guide by Simran, yeah, there is a new chapter that's opening in your life. That's why you're seeing 333. Okay, for Career Guide by Simran. All right. Kelly P. Kelly P. Let's see for Kelly P. All right, for Kelly P. Will you and Wilson go on a date for Kelly P? Will you and Wilson go on a date for Kelly P? Let's see what's coming in for Kelly P. All right, will you and Kelly P? Yes, Kelly P. You and Wilson will definitely go on a date. You got the 2 of Cups for Kelly P. All right. All right, for Seeker Pia. Seeker Pia, do they have somebody else? Seeker Pia, they don't have anybody else right now because they're going through a heartbreak, or there is an energy of imbalance right now for Seeker Pia, okay? For Rachel Trackstar. You definitely have some sort of spiritual gifts for Rachel Trackstar. Definitely have some spiritual gifts with whatever that word is, clairaudience, claircognizance. I don't know how to pronounce it, but for Rachel Trackstar, you do. All right. If I do miss your question, just ask again. YouTube is moving the questions up and I can't see anymore, so make sure you guys ask again, okay? All right, Jennifer Morales. What is Dion's feelings for Jennifer Morales? What is Dion's feelings for Jennifer Morales? What is Dion's feelings for Jennifer Morales? Yeah, if I do miss your question, just ask again, all right? No need to be upset about it, just ask again, okay? For Jennifer Morales, I do believe that they do want to travel more with you again. For Jennifer Morales, there is an energy of them wanting to travel towards you again. You got the star card that's also coming in for Jennifer Morales, okay? That's what's coming in, all right? All right. Does EE still think about I Am Coach Collins Mod? Yes, they do. For I Am Coach Collins Mod, EE still is thinking about you. For I Am Coach Collins Mod, EE is still thinking about you. All right, Star Jackson. Well, the Aries and you live together for Star Jackson. Yes, they are releasing negativity to live with you. For Star Jackson, there is a generosity energy that's coming in. Unity is definitely coming in for Star Jackson and your Aries. I do believe that they are gonna move in with you very soon. Okay? Tisha Sunshine. Is anyone interested in Tisha Sunshine? Alright, for Tisha Sunshine. Is anyone interested in Tisha Sunshine? Somebody, good news is coming in for you very soon. I do believe that you are going to meet someone new within your job for Tisha Sunshine. Someone in your job is going to come towards you. They may be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There is a fire-like quality to them. If they're not a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they have it in the birth chart for Tisha Sunshine, okay? Mystic Gem. Mystic Gem. How are things going in the company you apply for Mystic Gem? Let's see. How are things going for Mr. Gem for the job you applied for? All right, there is definitely 2 options coming in for Mr. Gem very soon. There's definitely 2 jobs that's going to come in for you very soon. Be prepared that there will be 2 jobs coming in for Mr. Gem very soon. I do believe that you will get 2 jobs coming in for Mr. Gem, okay? All right, Elizabeth Kiersey. Elizabeth Kiersey. Can I get a general reading for Elizabeth Kiersey? So for Elizabeth Kiersey, all right, your general reading is somebody wants to come towards you. There is an intellectual person that wants you to move up the social ladder. Somebody may want to mentor you to become the better version of yourself, okay? That's what's coming in. If you're indecisive right now, make sure you do make a plan. There is an energy of you moving up the social ladder very soon. I do sense a mentorship energy coming in, okay? All right, for lovely, lovely love. What is Stephen's purpose in your life for lovely, lovely love? All right, for lovely, lovely love, what is Stephen's purpose in your life for lovely, lovely love? Let's see. All right, for lovely, lovely love, what's coming in for lovely, lovely love? Let's see. All right, for lovely, lovely love. So, Three of Pentacles. So you may be working in a government job very soon for Steven, or he likes that you work within the community or a government job. He likes the fact that you give back to the community for sure. I think that he's in your life to teach you a lesson about caring and compassionate energy for lovely, lovely love. He's definitely in your life to work hard for what you want. That's what's coming in for lovely, lovely love. He's teaching you caring, kind, compassionate ways, and he's teaching you about saving up a lot of money. He's teaching you about the value of money and abundance. That's what's coming in for lovely, lovely love. Okay. Fashionista, thank you. Hugs to you too. Hey, John the Baptist. Sonia, the wise one appear. What does a serious reading? All right, what does your deceased Pisces friend have to tell you for the wise one up here? What does your deceased friend want you to know? Okay, how do I say this? Okay, for the wise one up here, I know this reading is gonna be a little bit serious, but I'm gonna have to kind of calm myself for this reading. For the wise one up here, there is an energy of before your Pisces friend passed away. He felt like he was cheated out on a lot of things. A lot of people took advantage of him. A lot of people controlled him or manipulated him. All right. There was an energy of him trying to do the right thing. There was an energy of him trying to help his family and friends or people that are close to him. But people don't always give him the same treatment. For the wise one up here, he do want to tell you that he was a very kind, caring person. He wanted to try something new. Maybe he wanted to go back to school. Maybe he wanted to get some new abundance within his career. That's what's coming in. He was the type of person that stood his ground. Whatever he want, he was trying to get. Okay, for the wise one up here, he's very loving, very sensitive, very emotional. For the wise one up here, but he wants to say that the people that he was around when he was alive, they weren't always kind, caring, and compassionate towards him. When he gave love to people, people took it for his weakness. That's what's coming in for the wise one up here. That's what he wanted to tell you. He also wanted to tell you that you're also a very caring person too, and he thinks that you are going to get a lot of success very soon, and there's definitely love coming in for you as well for the wise one up here. All right, that's what he want to let you know. Okay. All right. Let's see, Stefania. All right, Stefania. Sending my condolences. All right, Stefania. We'll see unblock and answer you for Stefania. All right, for Stefania. We'll see unblock you and answer you for Stefania. We'll see unblock you. We'll see unblock you. Yes. Yeah, you got the manifesting, so they are gonna unblock you very soon. You got the justice card, good news, good karma. You also got the high priestess. So I do think that they're gonna unblock you between 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month is coming in for Stefania. Okay, they are definitely gonna unblock you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's coming in. Uh Lunar, you're welcome. Janice. Can I get a generating for Janice? All right, for Janice. Let's see for Janice. All right, what's coming in for Janice? Can I get a generating for Janice? Can I get a generating for Janice? Let's see. All right, for Janice, the Eight of Wands is turning in your favor very soon. So a quick moving energy is coming in for Janice very soon. Okay. There is an energy. If you felt like you were left out in the cold or unsupported at one point, people are going to support you very soon. There is an energy of teamwork coming in for Janice. Okay. You may be a little bit imbalanced with money, but I do believe that you are going to be working towards more money coming in for you very soon for Janice. Okay, that's what's coming in for you very soon. All right. Let's see. Great soul. Camila. Camila, what's coming in for Camila? Let's see. Will you ever get the Ten of Pentacles? I'm looking for back pay for Camila. Will you get the Ten of Swords for Camila? Will Camila get the Ten of Swords for Camila? Will Camila get the Ten of Swords? Can I get 2 more cards for Camila, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right, for Camila, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for sure. The good luck charm is turning in your favor. And you are manifesting very soon. I do believe that you are going to get your back pay between 1 week, 1 month, at most is 1 year, but I don't see it as 1 year. I do see for Camila within 1 week or 1 month, you can definitely get your back pay. You got the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor for Camila, okay? All right, let's see. Star. All right, for Star. All right, for Star. Do you know the person you'll be in commitment with for Star? Do you know your person for Star? Do you know your person that you're gonna be in a commitment with? It's kind of funny. Your name's Star, and you got the Star card. I definitely think that you know this person. I think you know them from work, or you know them from the community. They may be your neighbor, or you may know them from like a childhood friend, or you may already know them for sure. You definitely know them for Star. And you also got the Star card as well, as your name is Star. You definitely know the person that you're gonna be committed to next. You may know them from work, or you will know them from your community for Star. Okay. NYX Trail. Can I get a general reading for NYX Trail? All right, for NYX Trail, can I get a general read for NYX Trail, please? And thank you, Spirit. For NYX Trail, let's see what's coming in for NYX Trail. Okay, there is an energy of insecurity right now. Make sure you're working on your own abundance. Make sure you're speaking positive self-talk within yourself for NYX Trail, all right? There is an energy of you saving up more money. You may feel like you're imbalanced with money right now, but money will come towards you very soon. You are standing your ground. Maybe you are going to be called to start a business very soon. Maybe start a content creation. Maybe work towards some sort of project. You will be known for some sort of business, or you may be moving into a new career very soon for NYX Trail. Okay, that's what's coming in for you very soon. All right, Melody. Let's see what's coming in for Melody. What's coming in for Melody? Will anything serious happen between you and SW? For Melody, will anything serious happen between you and Melody? SW and Melody. Will anything serious happen between you and Melody? Hold on, that fell on the floor. All right, for Melody. Will anything serious happen between you and SW? Yes. So once both of you guys are abundant within your finances, there's definitely going to be love coming in for you very soon for Melody. Once both of you guys are abundant enough to become in a to come in a relationship, I think this person don't want to be in a relationship unless they're fully abundant. Okay, that's what's coming in for Melody. All right, that's coming in for Melody. All right, let's keep going. CB winning. Work was okay. Work was actually really good. How are you doing, CB winning? How are you doing, CB winning? Political uprising USA. Does the Aries have any dreams about you for political uprising USA? Yes, they do. They do. They are thinking about having a happy home, happy life with you for political uprising USA. They definitely do think about you for political uprising USA. They do want to have a happy home and a happy life with you. They are sending you telepathic dreams too, I think. All right, that's what's coming in for political uprising USA. All right, Gigi got the juice. Let's see. All right, what's the love story between you and Greg and May? For Gigi got that juice. For Gigi got that juice. What is the love story between you? All right, they're thinking happy thoughts of you. For Gigi, I got that juice. When they are not around your energy, they are thinking happy thoughts of you. They love hanging out with you. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if they want to hang out with you very soon. Again, there is an energy that they do want to hang out with you. When they're far away from you, they do think happy thoughts of you. When they hang out with you, they love being around your energy. For Gigi, got the juice. They have a lot of respect for you. The Hierophant. And they do see you as marriage material for sure. For Gigi, got that juice. But I do believe that they're working on their abundance right now. There is an energy that they were frustrated about the past relationships. They do want to come towards you, but there is a scared energy for GG got that juice, okay? But they definitely still want to hang out with you for sure. That's what's coming in the month of May. There's more opportunities to hang out with them, and there's definitely gonna be success within this thing. They see you as marriage material for GG got the juice, and they do respect you, okay? All right. For Candace is too cool. Candace is too cool. But you have a general for Candace is too cool. All right. For Candace is too cool. You have a lot of choices within love and career. If you do not know that yet, you will be finding out very soon that you have a lot of love and career coming in for you very soon. For Candace is too cool. If there is an immature energy, make sure you're working on the energy, or there is an immature energy that want to come towards you in love. For Candace is too cool. There may be some imbalanced energy with money right now, but you do have a lot of choices within love and careers coming in for you very soon. Okay, for Candace is too cool. Power and victory. Well, your son Daryl get to return back immediately. He's 15 and involuntary left, and now he's in DCF custody for power and victory. Will your son Daryl return back immediately? Will your son Daryl return back immediately for power and victory? All right, there's definitely a lot of competition. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You got the Five of Wands. You are gonna have to fight to have your son to come back towards you. There's gonna be a lot of fights, a lot of competition coming in for with the Five of Wands for power and victory. I don't think that your son is gonna come back anytime soon. There is an energy that you are gonna have to fight a lot to get your fighting tooth and nail to get your son back in your energy. Because the Five of Wands is a lot of competition. I do believe that I'm not even gonna lie to you. This energy, there's some sort of bribery coming in for power and victory. I sense a bribery coming in. So for power and victory, if you have the funds and the money to get your son back, you can definitely get your son back. But if you don't have the funds or the finances to get your son back, there is an energy of a delay. I'm not gonna lie to you because nowadays in the government there has to be money. There has to be money coming in. So for power and victory, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gonna be a lot of fights that has to go on to get your son back, and there's definitely a bribery energy too for power and victory. I do want to forewarn you with that. Okay, all right. If they do come back, I do believe that they're gonna come back within 5 months for power and victory about your son. Okay, all right. Lovely Bella Mella. Will Don reach out to you soon? All right. For lovely Bella Mella. All right, for lovely Bella Mella. Let's see. All right, for lovely Bella Mella. Let's see what's coming in for lovely Bella Mella. Let's see. All right, what's coming in for lovely Bella Mella? Hold on. All right, for lovely Bella Mella. If you went through a recent heartbreak, with Don, it's gonna be going through a healing phase. They do want to have a communication with you very soon for lovely Bella Mella. And there is new happiness. I do believe that they're leaving the disappointment energy to come back towards you for lovely Bella Mella. Okay. All right. Give it about 3 to 5 months. They are gonna come back towards you for lovely Bella Mella. Okay. All right. Hey, what's up, Nikolai? Queen F 6188. All right, what's coming in for Queen F6188? If you do like the vibes, please do subscribe. All right. Let's see. All right, for Queen F6188, Queen F6188, Queen F6188. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you want your free card reading on Saturday, okay? All right, for Queen F6188, there is an energy of you. Somebody is making new plans coming towards you. For Queen F6188, there is an energy of you working with your future person on a business, or you may know them from work. There is an energy that you may be called to work with your future person. All right, for Queen F6188, there may also be an energy of you traveling for love as well. You may be traveling with your love person. You may be traveling with somebody, or there is an energy that you are going to be working side to side with them at work for Queen F6188. Okay, that's what's coming in for you very soon. So, A, you are going to meet them, you are going to work with them at work or at a business venture, or B, you are going to be called to travel to find love. That's what's coming in for Queen F6188. All right, that's what's coming in your new love interest. They may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or they may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they may also be a Libra coming in for Queen F6188. This person is very intellectual. This person is a hard worker. This person likes to start a new business. All right, they're very business and goal oriented. For Queen F6188, all right, let's see. All right, let's see. Um, let's see. Avalon the Virgo. Avalon the Virgo. All right, for Avalon the Virgo, will your best friend become a successful content creator for Avalon the Virgo? All right, for Avalon the Virgo, what's coming up for Avalon the Virgo? Will your best friend SM become a successful content creator? All right, for Avalon the Virgo, will your best friend SM become a successful content creator? Let's see. Let me see. All right, I'm not even gonna lie to you. At the beginning, for Avalon the Virgo, I do think that your friend is gonna be very scared to start a content. They're gonna be very scared, very scared. Okay. Because there is a scared heartbreak energy. All right, maybe they're just fearful of people judging them. I think that in the past they have trauma about people judging them, so they're a little bit scared to start a content creation. Because remember, as a content creator, you're going to be seen by many people, right? Kind of like what I'm doing right now. But I do think that your best friend is going to be a little bit scared at first. But I do think that if she gets enough support by her family and friends, she will do it. New happiness is coming in for sure. Happiness, starting a new business and working hard for. She will definitely be a successful content creator, but she definitely needs to move away from that scared energy. Because to become a content creator, we have to put ourselves out there, and we can't be scared about the public scrutiny that we get. And I have to learn it the hard way. I was scared to being judged for the longest time, but now I don't really care because I'm a little bit older now, so I don't really give a shit if people say what they got to say about me anymore. But back in the day, if I did it in my 20s to do content creation, I don't think I could do it. But now that I'm in my mid 30s, I'm able to do it now because I've learned a lot of things. But I do think that for Avalon the Virgo, your best friend is going to be a little bit scared to start it at first, but she will definitely be successful. Okay. All right. Jugi 9511. Jugi 9511. Jugi 9511. Thank you everybody for wishing me my anniversary on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for wishing me a happy anniversary on YouTube. I appreciate it. Love you all. All right, for Jugi 9511, they would end my contract in 2 weeks. I have financial issues. Can I have a general reading about my money or work, please? For Jugi 9511. Jugi 9511. I do believe for Jugi 9511, this is actually a blessing in disguise. For Jugi 9511, this is a blessing in disguise. I do think that you need to start applying now. For Jugi 9511. I do believe that once you do apply within a job very soon, the minute they end your contract, there is going to be a couple of jobs calling you. At least two jobs will be calling you. So for Jugi 9511, this is a blessing in disguise. Because your job is ending your contract very soon, new happiness is going to be coming in. Remember, some things are supposed to be happening for your own good. For Jugi 9511, your spirit guides is in divine timing. They're pushing you in the right direction. For Jugi 9511, I do believe two jobs is going to come in for you. For Jugi 9511, you need to start applying for a new job right now because there is two jobs coming in for you very soon. For Jugi 9511, okay? So this is a blessing in disguise, all right? That's what's coming in. Two jobs are coming in for Jugi 9511, all right? All right, let me move down. All right, let's see. JK123, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hemish the Nindu. Hemish the Nindu, let's see. Hemish the Nindu, let's see. Will you be able to prepare for a A-level exams for Hamish the Nindu? Will you be able to prepare for A-level exams for Hamish the Nindu? Will you be able to deal? Yes, you will be able to prepare for it. For Hamish the Nindu, you will definitely be able to prepare for your exam. I do believe that you need to find spiritual alignment. You need to pray to your God or your spirit guides. I also think that you also need to listen to subliminals to keep you in at peace when you study. When I study for an exam, I always listen to subliminals and makes me be at peace while I'm studying or when I'm going to sleep. So Hamish Nindu, I do think that maybe you should listen to a subliminal to pass an exam. It's gonna put some music in your head and it's gonna make you feel calm while you study, okay? That helped me to pass my exam. So I do think that you could also do that as well for Hamish the Ninja, okay? All right. Oops, hold on. Power and victory. Power and victory. Is your son Daryl going to want to come home for power and victory? Is your son going to want to come home for power and victory? Let's see. Can I get one more card for power and victory? Is your son going to want to come home for power and victory? Is your son going to want to come home for power and victory? Okay, I think at first they're gonna have a lot of anxiety for power and victory. I think that because they haven't been around your energy for so long, they are gonna be nervous and scared at first because they felt like they haven't been around your energy for a long time. But they are a little bit insecure to come back towards you, but I do think that they will be going through a transformation, and there's definitely love coming in. So I do believe that for Power and Victory, your son will be okay. I think when they move back towards you, they will be a little bit worried at first because they haven't seen you in a long time, or there is an energy of being away for a long time, which is understandable. But in the future, they will be fine. You just gotta really care for them and let them know that they're gonna be okay, that you're going to be there for them, that you're going to be willing to help them, support them through whatever they have to go through. Okay. Yeah, that's what's coming up for power and victory. Okay. All right. All right. I do have another donation. After the donation, I will be coming back to Haiti Rodriguez. All right. All right. Let's see. I think I was at Stefania. Did A really meant what he Does A really mean he wants to keep in contact? Did he really mean it? For yes, yes. He really meant it for Stefani. He really meant it. He wants to celebrate with you. And he felt like he missed out on an opportunity with you before and he don't want to lose it again. So he really meant that he wants to keep in contact with you, okay? For Stefania. All right, let me go back real quick. All right, please do like, share, subscribe. All right, Haiti Rodriguez and then Missy Yolanda. All right, for Haiti Rodriguez, let's see. Is somebody from work sending you evil eye for Haiti Rodriguez? There is an immature energy that's sending you evil eye. Yeah. There's somebody in an immature energy that's sending you evil eye. They're jealous of your work ethic. Unfortunately, people are jealous of people's work ethic because you're getting recognized at work. Haiti Rodriguez, there's definitely somebody sending you evil eye at work because they're jealous of your work ethic. I do want to forewarn you with that, okay? Because you got 4 cards that came in reverse and it has money on it for Haiti Rodriguez, okay? All right, Missy Yolanda, yes, you can ask your question. What is your question, Missy Yolanda? Let's see. Jennifer. Jennifer. Did your old boss want something physical? For Jennifer? He was very rude to me. Did he want something physical? Yeah, for Jennifer. He want a relationship and he wants something physical. For Jennifer, he wants he wants a relationship and he wants something physical. For Jennifer, I think that's the reason why he acted that way. Okay. Um. Let's see. Um. Okay. For mini CYWAR, mini CYWAR, mini CYWAR. Okay. All right. For mini CYWAR, mini CYWAR. Mini CYY 4010. I will end this live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern today. All right, for Mini CYY, will you come out of depression? Will you come out of depression? I'm not gonna lie to you, depression is no joke. I mean, some people like to laugh about depression, but depression is no joke. Depression is really nothing to be laughing about. I'm not saying you guys, I'm saying people be laughing about people. People do be laughing about people who have depression sometimes, and that's really weird for people to do. Um, but for many CWAR, I do believe that yes, you are gonna get out of your depression very soon. Um, there is an energy of you trying new things. There is an energy of you putting yourself out there. There is an energy of you getting to know new people, going out and about, going out to social events. That's what's coming in for mini CWAR, mini CYWAR. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Yeah. You do need to put yourself out there. You do need to talk to new people. You do need to be seen. All right. Yes, you are gonna get out of depression. Remember, if you're depressed, you cannot be alone. If you're depressed, you need to be around people. You need to be around people. You need to be around nature. You need to be around animals. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I have a cat, right? Sometimes when I'm sad, I talk to the cat. I talk to my cat. Cause sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. Okay. All right. So make sure that might sound a little bit funny, but it works out for me. Missy Yolanda, will you be granted a disability? Will you be granted disability for Missy Yolanda? For Missy Yolanda, will you be granted disability? For Missy Yolanda, will you be granted disability? For Missy Yolanda. Okay, there is a stagnant energy to get disability. For Missy Yolanda, I do think that you are gonna have to wait between 3 months or so. I do believe that your disability will be approved. You may also need to ask for help within the government, or you may also need to have ask for support within people who had a disability before to help you get this disability, because there is an energy of you getting a reference very soon. There may be a man that can help you with this disability claim for Missy Yolanda, because there's a man energy coming in for Missy Yolanda very soon. Within 3 months for Missy Yolanda, you can definitely get a disability. You can definitely get granted disability, but you need to make sure that you're talking to the right person. And there is a man that's coming in to maybe support you very soon. Somebody that went through this situation before, or somebody that went through this problem with disability before. If you know of somebody that went through some sort of disability claim before, you can ask them for help, and they're willing to help you. That's what's coming in. Within 3 months, you can be granted disability for Missy Yolanda, okay? That's coming in from Missy Yolanda, all right? All right, wishing you well, good luck. All right, let's see. Sweetie Soul. Sweetie Soul, Sweetie Soul. Will E ever reach out again for Sweetie Soul? Will E ever reach out to you again for Sweetie Soul? Will E ever reach out to you again for Sweetie Soul? Let's see, for Sweetie Soul. Will E ever reach out to you again for Sweetie Soul? Please and thank you, Spirit. Will E ever reach out to you again for Sweetie Soul? Yes. Yes, it will reach out to you again for Sweetie Soul. They will definitely reach out to you again. Give it about 4 to 8 months. They are gonna reach back out to you. They see you as a happy home card. They see you as an abundant person. They're ending a stage of negativity to come back towards you for Sweetie Soul. Give it about 4 to 8 months. They will be coming towards you for Sweetie Soul. Okay. All right. That's coming in for Sweetie Soul. Sahil Batala. Hold on. Let me drink some coffee. I forgot to make coffee the whole time I'm talking, but I don't even realize that I didn't drink my coffee yet. Oh. Every time I come back home from working with the students, I always have to drink 2 cups of coffee because I need the sweets. I need the sweets. I need the sugar. All right, for Sahil Batala. For Sahil Batala. All right. Lots of love and wishes. Any possibility the person who's coming their initial start with R and S for Sahil Batala. For Sahil Batala, is there a possibility of an initial of R and S coming towards you? Damn, scattered energy. That's scattered energy. I'm not gonna. Don't want these though. All right, there's definitely an energy of well, I'm talking on the floor right now. For Sahil Batala, there is definitely an energy of there is somebody R and S coming in for you very soon, for sure. You got the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. So yes, there is somebody that's gonna come towards you with the initial R or S. I do believe two people maybe come towards you. Maybe it's both of them. For Sahil Batal, okay? A soothing relaxation. All right, a soothing relaxation. Let's see. Can you have a general reading for a soothing relaxation? All right, for a soothing relaxation, let's see. All right, for a soothing relaxation, can I get one more card for a soothing relaxation? Let's see. All right, for a soothing relaxation, um, your general reading is you are very shy. Make sure you're working on your self confidence for a soothing relaxation. When you're working on your confidence level, when you're putting yourself out there, whether that's online, whether that's in the community, whether that's your friends or family, there is going to be a lot of people attracted to you. Okay, there is somebody that wants to reconcile with you very soon for a soothing relaxation. Somebody from your past wants to come back towards you. That they felt like you were the one that got away, all right, and they do want to come back towards you for a soothing relaxation, okay? All right, that's what's coming in for a soothing relaxation. I already did a ring for NYX Trail. I did a ring for NYX Trail. Money's gonna come in for you very soon. All right. Oh, excuse me. Money's gonna come towards you very soon for NYX Trail. All right. It's Gustavo Arlano. What are Zuli's feelings? All right, for Gustavo Arlano. For Gustavo Arlano. All right, for Gustavo Arlano, what are Zuli's feelings toward Gustavo? What are Zuli's feelings for Gustavo right now? For Gustavo Arlano, what are Zuli's feelings for Gustavo Arlano? All right, can I get two more cards for Gustavo Arlano? Okay, for Gustavo Arlano, the energy that's coming towards you very soon is they definitely do want to communicate with you very soon for Gustavo Arlano. There may be money abundance coming in for you very soon. They're focusing on their abundance, and once they do get done with their abundance, they do want to come towards you. I do believe between 10 days, 10 months. No, not 10 months, but 10 days or 10 weeks. Yeah, 10 days or 10 weeks. They are going to come towards you for Gustavo Arlano, okay? All right. Inner Royce Fit Fashion. Can I get a career guidance for Inner Royce Fit Fashion? Can I get a career guidance for Inner Royce Fit Fashion? For Inner Royce Fit Fashion, can I get a career read for Inner Royce Fit Fashion? Let's see. Make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button because on Saturday I will be giving you guys a free card reading on my community post, okay? So please make sure you're watching the community post on Saturday. All right, for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion, victory and success is coming in for you very soon. Victory and success within your career is coming in for you very soon. All right. There is an energy of you maybe losing some sort of friends or maybe going through an argument with a friend or family member. But after those arguments, victory and success is coming in for you very soon for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion. Whatever your career is or love is coming in for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion, things are gonna work in your favor for Inner Warriors Fit Fashion. Okay, hold on. I did get a donation. Hold on. Power and Victory, I did her reading already. Let's see. Stefani, I did her reading already. Sweetie Soul. Will you get a job at the jail or close to home? For Power and Victory, will you get a job? For Power and Victory, will you get a job? Will you get a job? Will you get a job close to home or at the jail? Okay. There's definitely an energy of getting a job close to home for sure. You got the happiness card coming in for power and victory. There is a newfound happiness coming in your life. So I definitely do see that there is an energy of you starting a new job very soon, for sure. But I do want to forewarn you that getting the job at the jail is going to be a lot of hard work. I do want to forewarn you with that, okay? But you are going to get a job very soon, close to home, okay? All right. Will your son Daryl find a girlfriend? Will your son Daryl find a girlfriend? Will your son Daryl find a girlfriend? Let's see. For power and victory, will your son Daryl find a girlfriend? Let's see. Yes. I do believe that he's gonna find a girlfriend between 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months at most is 1 year, but I don't see it as 1 year. I definitely see that your son Daryl is gonna find a girlfriend between 3 to 4 months. At most is 1 year. Okay. All right. Have a good night, Alicia. All right. I will be ending this live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right. Let's see. Where was I at? Damn, there's way too many people today. Way too many people today. Let's see. Janice Moses, right? Wolfgang. Oh, I did a ring for Elijah Jordan. Wolfgang. Hey, what's up, Wolfgang? Joseph Chastain. Shakina Stevenson, Tutu Ifa. Can I get a general reading for all right, for Tutu Ifa? Can I get a general reading for money and financial blessings for Tutu Ifa? Can I get a general reading for money and financial abundance? There is a new journey coming in for you very soon. There's a new journey coming in within your career and money very soon for Tutu Ifa. Good news and good karma is coming your way very soon. Your spiritual guides is guiding you in the right direction for your money and your financial. But your spirit guides want you to know to not have any sort of addictions, okay, at this time for Tutu Ifa. But I definitely see happiness is coming in. Good news and good karma is coming in for Tutu Ifa. Your spirit guides is protecting you. Somebody wants to mentor you. Good news, starting something new for Tutu Ifa. That's what's coming in for Tutu Ifa. All right, Chakina. Can I get a general for Chakina? Can I get a general for Chakina Stevenson? Can I get a general for Chakina Stevenson? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get a general for Chakina Stevenson? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, for Chakina Stevenson. All right. The Empress is turning. You got the Empress coming in. So if you don't see yourself as a beautiful person, people do see you as a beautiful person. Grounded energy, motherly quality. People see you as somebody that gives good advice. People are gonna ask you for advice. People love being around your energy. Okay. There may be an imbalance with money right now for Chakina Stevenson, but I do think that it's gonna come to an end very soon, within at least 4 months or so. This money problem is gonna end. But I do see that you got the Empress card for Chakina Stevenson, which means that people are addicted to equality. They do want to come towards you for Chakina Stevenson. Okay. Now for Wolfgang, can I get a general reading for Wolfgang? Can I get a general reading for Wolfgang? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Wolfgang? All right, the Three of Wands. So there is a new business coming in, or you will be thinking about working on a new business venture or working with different people of different skill sets. People might want to mentor you, people may want to travel with you, or you will be traveling very soon for Wolfgang. All right, that's what's coming in. You may also be known on a business project online. That's what's coming in. Money is coming in for you very soon for Wolfgang. All right. You're releasing negative ways, you're releasing toxic mindsets. All right. Somebody from your past wants to come back towards you for Wolfgang. That's what's coming in for Wolfgang. All right. All right, let's move on. All right, Armor Wee. Why did Jordan choose her for Armor Wee? Why did Jordan choose her for Armor Wee? Why did Jordan choose her for Armor Wee? Can I get one more card for Armor Wee? Why did Jordan choose her for Armor Wee? They are seduced by her energy for Armor Wee. They're very, maybe in their mind they see them as very sexy, very hot. For Armor Wee, that's what's coming in for them. There's an energy of guaranteed success. They feel like this person is very abundant. They feel like they're gonna help boost up their status. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's what's coming in for Armor Wee. Jordan feels like this girl is boosting up his confidence, boosting up his status. Okay, that's what's coming in. Yeah, Unfortunately, it could be that way sometimes. Hey, Ogechio. Let's see. Rachel McKinn. Thank you everybody for wishing me a happy anniversary. I appreciate it. Um, I already did a reading for Jugi 9511. If you didn't get it the first time, I did give it to you the first time. For Jugi 9511, I told you that you are gonna get two jobs coming in for you very soon. You do need to apply for jobs right now. For Jugi 9511, once your contract ends, there is going to be two jobs that's going to want you. So you need to apply right now because I do think that there is two jobs coming in for you for Jugi 9511. All right. All right, Rachel McKinn. Will Arturus sister move closer to you guys for Rachel McKinn? Not right now for Rachel McKinn. I don't think Artura's sister is gonna move closer to you right now, but maybe they will move closer to you guys within 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year, at most 1 year. What for Rachel McKinn, right? They're not moving close to you right now, but I do think that they are gonna move close to you guys next year, I think. Okay. All right. Oops, I didn't want to press that. Yo. All right. Ending my live stream in 30 minutes. All right, for Yo. What things about yourself that you need to improve right now for Yo? What are some things right now that you need to improve right now? All right, for Yo 1150, Yo 1150, Yo 1150. What's coming in for Yo 1150? All right, for Yo 1150, there is an energy of a change coming in for you very soon. All right, you need to work on your fear. All right, you need to work on your fear. If you're fearful of something, make sure you're working on your confidence. Remember that things can be scary, but you need to tell yourself that you need to try new things for Yo. You also need to focus on letting the negativity go, letting toxic mindsets go, letting things go in the past and let it stay in the past for Yo. All right. Be more concerning about yourself. Be more concerned about your prosperity and success. Be more concerned about your own goals. Don't worry about anybody else but yourself. Okay, that's what's coming in for Yo 1150. All right. All right. Is anything good coming in for D Hale? Is anything good coming in for D Hale? Let's see. Is anything coming in for D Hale? Okay, this person is very seduced by equality for D Hill. I sense that this is a fresh, actually is a fresh engagement. So I do believe that this relationship is gonna be going up the higher level or higher heights. I do believe that they do want to travel with you very soon. There is an energy of traveling. There is an energy of showing a lot of emotions towards you for D Hill. Your person's gonna show a lot of emotions. They're gonna be talking, they're going to be communicating a lot about the future with you. Maybe they want to start a family. There is an energy of them wanting to travel with you coming in for you very soon for D Hill. All right, that's what's coming in. Vanderbilt. Can I get a general reading for Vanderbilt? Can I get a general reading for Vanderbilt? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Vanderbilt? All right. All right, for Vanderbilt. The strength card came in your card for Vanderbilt. A lot of people are going to be attracted to your strong and abundant quality. You're not acting out of fear anymore. There's definitely a new job or new life coming in for you. Peace and harmony and unity is going to come in for you very soon. The King of Cups, you're going to become more mature. You're ready for a good advice. You're going to give a lot of people good advice. A lot of people are going to come towards you with confidence. People are going to be asking you for advice. For Vanderbilt, I do believe someone is in love with you. There is somebody that's going to come towards you very soon. With a water quality for Vanderbilt, all right? Paradise Linguist. Excuse me. Should you meet L tomorrow? Should you meet L tomorrow? Let's see. Should you meet L tomorrow? Um, You can definitely meet them tomorrow. You got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you can definitely meet them tomorrow for Paradise Linguist. All right. That's what's coming in for Paradise Linguist. You could definitely meet them tomorrow. You got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups for Paradise Linguist. All right. All right. Let's see. What's coming in? Is Kiana and family personally being difficult? For Sasha Sullivan, is Kiana and his family being purposely being difficult for Sasha Sullivan? Or for Sasha Sullivan, are they being purposefully? Yes, they are being purposefully difficult. They're doing it on purpose. They want revenge from you. There is an energy that they want revenge from you because they feel like you're stopping them from some sort of abundance or you're stopping them from getting what they want. So they're acting out of retaliation. Yeah, they're doing it on purpose for Sasha Sullivan. All right. Missy Yolanda, I already gave you your reading. You are going to be granted disability in 3 months, but you need to ask a man. There is a man energy coming for your help, for Missy Yolanda. The Whispering Fate. The Whispering Fate. What are the chances of Anshu becoming a scientist for the Whispering Fate? For the Whispering Fate. The Whispering Fate. What are the chances of Anshu becoming a scientist? Very likely, they can definitely become a scientist for the Whispering Fate. If that's you, you can definitely become a scientist. Anshu can definitely become a scientist, but remember, becoming a scientist costs a lot of money. You are going to be going through a lot of studying for the Whispering Fate. Anshu is going to have to go through a lot of studying and a lot of money wasted. Okay, so yes, they can definitely become a scientist, but it's just going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of money. But yes, you can Anshu can definitely become a scientist, okay? All right, let's see. Please do like, share, subscribe if you have not. Michelle Morin. What are Jay's feelings for you right now from Michelle Morin? What are Jay's feelings for you right now for Michelle Morin? All right, they're releasing anxiety to come back towards you from Michelle Morin. They're releasing anxiety to come back towards you. They see you as a star. You give them hope, you give them faith, you give them inspiration. All right, that's coming in from Michelle Morin. They are jealous of you around other men. There is a jealousy energy coming in for Michelle Morin. But they're releasing fear and anxiety to come back towards you. And they see you as a star for Michelle Morin, okay? All right, can I get a general reading for Sigma Warrior? Can I get a general reading for Sigma Warrior? Can I get a general reading for Sigma Warrior? All right, for Sigma Warrior, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Good luck is coming in for you very soon. There may be an obstacle that comes in before seeing that good luck charm, but the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor, so you don't have to worry. You may felt like you were left out and cold or you weren't supported, but you are going to get a lot of people that's going to support you very soon for Sigma Warrior. And yeah, there's immediate results. Whatever you want, you are going to get immediate results very soon. You are acting quickly. There are new adventures coming in for you very soon. Maybe traveling, maybe working on a new business, maybe getting a new job. There's a lot of new things coming in for Sigma Warrior 1111. Okay. All right, Rania. What does the universe want you to know right now for Rania? What does the universe want you to know right now for Rania? Let's see. Okay, somebody's gonna want a reconciliation for Rania. Someone's gonna want a reconciliation with you very soon. There is an energy of a reconciliation. Someone wants peace and harmony with you. There's gonna be a lot of people that want peace and harmony with you, unity. All right. Be careful with inconsistent energy. If you really want something, you need to go after it for Rania. All right. Be careful with people who are disloyal. Let them go or push them away. All right. But you are rushing towards a situation. Someone wants peace and harmony and unity with you. Um, you do need to take action on something new that's coming in. Whatever you want to do, make sure you are doing that very soon for Rania. Okay. I'm forsaken. What are the chances of your special person making contact? Can I get one more card for I'm forsaken? Can I get one more card for I'm Forsaken? All right, for I'm Forsaken, what are the choices? Okay, you might need to wait a little bit for I'm Forsaken. There is an energy of your special person is working on their abundance right now. I do believe that they're going through a transformation with running money right now. Um, you may have to wait at least 2 to 5 months for them to come back towards you. There is an energy of them focusing on their abundance and career. They want to try new things as of right now. Give them about 2 to 5 months. I do believe that this relationship, they will come back towards you for I'm Forsaken, but they do need to work on their abundance and try new things first. Okay. Um, let's see. I already did a reading for the Whispering Fate. You can definitely become a scientist. I already did a reading for Sweetie Soul. They are gonna come back towards you for Sweetie Soul. Celine Jones Doe. Can I have a guidance card for Celine Jones Doe? Alright, for Celine Jones Doe. Celine Jones Doe. A guidance card for Celine Jones Doe. Can I get a guidance card for Celine Jones Doe? Alright, for Celine Jones Doe, the Eight of Pentacles is coming in for you very soon. I do believe that you are going to be recognized in your job very soon. Alright, recognition at work. Your hard work is going to be paid off. You may need to act out of caution because people may be jealous of your work ethic. Yeah, there's people pessimistic about your work ethic. They're jealous of you. So make sure you're walking out of caution for Celine Jones Doe. I do believe that there is an abundance and recognition at your job for Celine Jones Doe, okay? All right. Elma May. Elma May. All right. For Elma May, does he feel your pain? For Elma May. For Elma May, does he feel your pain? For Elma May. Does he feel your pain? For Elma May. All right. There's definitely somebody that's thinking happy thoughts of you. For Elma May, I do believe that this person feels your pain and they do want to come back towards you. For Elma May, there's definitely someone that wants a reconciliation with you very soon. For Elma May. All right. There's definitely an energy that someone wants to come back towards you for Elma May. This person is very jealous too. If you're surrounded by other men, they are the jealous type for Elma May. If you needed to know that. But yes, they do understand your pain. Somebody wants a reconciliation with you for Elma May. All right, that's what's coming in for you very soon. Someone wants to apologize to you. Someone wants to come back towards your good graces. Okay. All right, for Elma May. Shirley Silverfox said, "Have you eaten yet today?" Yeah, I ate at 4, but I'm gonna eat after this live stream again. Thank you for asking. Let's see. What my benefits? All right. For Shirley Silverfox. Shirley Silverfox. All right. For Shirley Silverfox, will your benefits increase this month? For Shirley Silverfox, yes, your benefits will definitely increase this month. For Shirley Silverfox. But you always need to communicate. I'm not gonna lie to you. For Shirley Silverfox, make sure you're on the government's case, or make sure you do keep calling. If you feel like your benefits are missing, make sure you do call them to remind them. Okay, for Shirley Silverfox, I do believe that you will get your benefits, but you always need to call them and let them know that they need to not miss your payment or anything like that, and remind them. Okay, Luna 111X. Luna 111X, Luna 111X, Luna 111X. Let's see what's coming in for Luna 111X. What is Jay's next move for Luna 111X? What is Jay's next move for Luna 111X? Okay, dreams are coming true for Luna 111X. I do believe that your person is surrounded by negative people right now, which is the reason why they can't come towards you at this time. For Luna 111X, there is an energy of your person being controlled or being manipulated by people right now to not start a relationship. Um, they're feeling betrayed right now. I think people are using them. People are causing trouble for them right now, which is the reason why they can't come towards you at the moment for Luna 111X. But I do believe for Luna 111X, they do want to come back towards you. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They do see you as a dream coming true for Luna 111X. I do believe that between uh 1 to 9 days or 1 to 9 weeks or 1 to 9 months for Luna 111X. Between that time frame, Jay is gonna want to come back towards you because he does see it as a wish fulfillment. He sees you as a wish fulfillment, and he sees that you being with you is a dream coming true. But he is surrounded by negative people right now for Luna 111X. Okay, all right. Let's see, Joseph. Joseph Chastain. All right, for Joseph Chastain. Joseph Chastain. Damn, you're a Scorpio too? Joseph Chastain, I'm telling you guys, it's just like the Scorpio thing is coming up. For Joseph Chastain, can I get the love life in the future for Joseph Chastain? For Joseph Chastain, your love life in your future for Joseph Chastain. What's coming in for Joseph Chastain? All right, for Joseph Chastain, somebody's gonna come towards you very soon, and I think there's two people that's coming towards you. For Joseph Chastain, in your future, two people are gonna come in your life. Two women's gonna come in your life. For Joseph Chastain, two women's gonna be coming in your life very soon. There is an energy of maybe you felt like you were left out in the cold for a long time, but two women are gonna come towards you very soon for Joseph Chastain. The Two of Cups, yep, love is gonna come in for you very soon. Ace of Cups, you got a lot of love cards coming in for Joseph Chastain, which means that love is very near for Joseph Chastain. I do believe that you are gonna find love in the year 2027 or the year 2028. It's coming in within 2 years. All right, and there's two people coming in for Joseph Chastain. And this they might be a water sign, they might be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or they might also be a water sign like you, or they may also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. All right, that's what's coming in for Joseph Chastain. Right? If you do like the vibes, please do subscribe. All right, let's see. Angel person. Why women don't like for angel person? For angel person. Why women don't like you? You're a normal female. Why don't they like you? Maybe for angel person, I'm not sure if you have a face where you look a little bit sad or like you have a resting RBF. You know what RBF mean? Like resting bitch face or angel person. I feel like maybe you have like a sad quality to you, or you look a little bit sad, or you look a little bit like mean. Um, Maybe that's the reason why people are a little bit thrown off by your outer appearance, because maybe you look a little bit sad, or you come off a little bit mean, but that's not true. But that's what's coming in for an angel person. All right, maybe that's the reason why. Study point 2359. 2395. Study point 2395. You have a major career exam for study point 2395. Listen, you are gonna get into a good college for study point 2395. The Sun card trumps all negative cards, and most of your cards aren't bad. For study point 2395, you are definitely going to get into a good college very soon. You are definitely gonna pass your exam, and you are gonna get into a good college very soon. The Sun card is one of the best cards out there for success. So study point 2395, yes, you are gonna be getting into a good college very soon for study point 2395. Okay, all right. Let's see. Hey Tiff. Sasha Sullivan, I already did your reading. Yes, they are doing it on purpose. Let's see. All right, Stash T Wild. All right, I'm gonna end my live stream soon, so I'm gonna do a ring for La Opulence. I'm gonna do a ring for Stash T Wild. Um, Twinkle Rodhanwa. All right, let's see. I'm just seeing who's my last person. IBZ Finest, Aloysia. All right, my last person today will be tonight, sorry. My last person tonight will be, hold on. Look real quick. Let me just see who's my last person. Sorry guys. I just want to see who's my last person. Um Twinkle. Okay, I think my last person today will be cuz I do got to go eat I do have to go eat dinner soon. All right, Carmelita Garrido is my last person. And I'm going to have to call it a night cuz I do have to go eat dinner. All right, Carmelita Garrido is my last person, okay? Okay, can my mods say that Carmelita Garrido is my last person? That's it, right? All right, I do have to go eat dinner. I do have stomach problems, so I do have to eat. Let's see. Let me go back. Carm. Please do like, share, subscribe. If you do subscribe, I will give you a free card reading on the community post on Saturday. So make sure you're watching out for that, okay? Happy 5th anniversary to me. Oh, I did these. Okay, I'm gonna go down. All right. Sasha Sullivan, Luna. All right, La Opulence. 1, 2, 3. What's the T that K hasn't told me? For La Opulence. 1, 2, 3. What's the T that K haven't told you? For La Opulence. 1, 2, 3. What's the T that K haven't told you? For La Opulence. 1, 2, 3. For La Opulence. 1, 2, 3. What's the T that K hasn't told you? For La Opulence. 1, 2, 3. All right, for La Opulence 1, 2, 3, the T that they haven't told you is they may be releasing a lot of anxiety and fear right now. They are going through a disappointment, frustration with their goals not achieved right now for La Opulence 1, 2, 3. They're working on their abundance right now and they feel like they're not getting recognized, but they are working towards a recognition very soon for La Opulence 1, 2, 3. And they may be working on a marriage or they may be working on a new business coming in for La Opulence 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Stash T Wild. Does K genuinely love you or is she gonna leave for Stash T Wild? She does want to come towards you for Stash T Wild. She do have love for you, but it's a little bit slow moving. She's not gonna leave you because if she leaves you, she's gonna think that she's gonna miss out on an opportunity for Stash T Wild. Okay. She's definitely seizing up a new opportunity to come towards you, but she is working on her abundance though for Stash T Wild. She is gonna come towards you. Okay. She do have love for you, so yes, she is telling you the truth. She is gonna come towards you for Stash T Wild. Okay. All right. Let's see. Twinkle Ranwa. What's Hussein's current feelings for Twinkle Ranwa? All right, for Twinkle Ranwa. What is Hussein's current feelings for Twinkle Ranwa? All right, they are thinking happy thoughts of you. For Twinkle Ranwa, Hussein is thinking happy thoughts of you. They do want to come towards you. The Hierophant is marriage material. They do see you as marriage material. They do respect you for your morals and values. They see you as an abundant person, okay? For Twinkle Ranwa. All right, for Hussein's thoughts for Nikita. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. IBZ Finest. Can I get a general love reading for IBZ Finest? All right, for IBZ Finest, can I get a general love reading for IBZ Finest? Let's see. Love is not coming towards you yet, but in divine time, it's gonna come in. I do believe that love is gonna come in for you within 9 months is coming in. So what's that? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So I do believe that in the beginning of next year for IBZ Finest, love is going to come in for you very soon. And it is going to be a wish fulfillment. Dreams are coming true for you. Whatever type of person that you want, they are probably going to be coming in for you for IBZ Finest, okay? All right. Aloysia. Can we inform them that I can start initial training while they wait for the final decision on my work permit? However, they clearly stated that this training does not mean I am officially allowed to work yet. My continuation in any future employment fully depend on my work permit. All right, for Alexis, will you get your work permit approved for Aloysia? There's definitely going to be a lot of competition coming in for you very soon for Aloysia Alexis. But you got the star card though. So I do believe within 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 4 months, 5 months. I don't see it as 4 months, 5 months though. But between 4 weeks or 5 weeks, you are gonna get the job very soon. There is an energy of you getting the work permit approval between 4 to 5 weeks. You got the star card for Aloysia Alexis. All right, that's what's coming in for you very soon. All right. Let's see. Grace happens daily. For Grace happens daily. Let's see. Does your crush know you're his soulmate? For Grace happens daily. Does your crush know that he? Does your crush know that he is your soulmate? For Grace happens daily. Does your crush know that he is your soulmate? Yes. He's trying to manifest you. For Grace happens daily. He does know that you're his soulmate. He's trying to manifest you. It's slow moving, but they are coming towards you. For Grace happens daily. They have passion and energy towards you. Intuition, the following the intuition to come towards you. A new journey. Yes, grace happens daily. I do believe that they are going to come towards you between 1 to 6 weeks, 1 to 6 months for grace happens daily. Okay. All right. Grace every day. For grace every day. For grace every day. Let's see. Will you be dating your person in the summer? For grace every day. Will you be for grace every day? Will you be dating your person? Yes. Okay, there is an energy that they're being cautious right now, or you're being cautious for love right now. But yes, you are gonna be dating your person in the summertime. You're standing your ground, you're addicted towards their energy, and they're addicted towards yours as well for grace every day. Okay? Yes, you are gonna be dating your person in the summertime. Or that's what's coming in for you very soon for grace every day. Alright, let's see. Yaya Helper. Yaya Helper. Will you be staying in teaching for the next year for Yaya Helper? Um, I do believe that you are going to be staying in teaching for the next year for Yaya Helper, but I don't think that you're going to stay there for that long. I do believe that at least 1 to 2 more years, and I do think that you are going to be starting a new career for Yaya Helper. Okay, you are going to be staying and teaching at least 1 to 2 more years. That's what's coming in for Yaya Helper. All right. Let's see. Remy Johnson. Is your crush good for you for Remy Johnson? Is your crush good for you for Remy Johnson? Is your crush good for you for Remy Johnson? Okay, I do believe that they're starting a new opportunity with you for Remy Johnson. They are definitely a good person for you, but there is an energy that they're focusing on their abundance first to come towards you, okay? For Remy Johnson, all right? Murders today. Is your crush going to reach out to you? Yes. Give it Give it 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Murders today. They are gonna reach out to you for murders today. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Achilles heel. Achilles heel. Can I get a general reading for Achilles heel? Dreams are coming true for Achilles heel. Money's coming in for Achilles heel, and dreams are coming true for Achilles heel. Whatever you want. Be careful with a betrayal energy though. There's somebody that's trying to take advantage of you, but dreams are coming true for you very soon. All right, for Achilles heel. Star Angel Tarot, how will the Wheel of Fortune end up for you? For Star Angel Tarot. For Star Angel Tarot. For Star Angel Tarot, how will the Wheel of Fortune end up in your favor? Somebody wants a happy home with you. There is an energy of reconciliation. I'm starting something new very soon. A new journey is coming in. I do believe that if you haven't moved yet, there is an energy of you moving maybe to a new home, or maybe you might be moving to another city or another town. It may come up for you very soon. There is an energy of you meeting somebody in a new town or a new city for Star Angel Tarot. There can also be an energy of reconciliation as well. There's two options for you. Somebody wants a reconciliation with you, and there's another option. If you move to another city or another town, there is an energy of a new person coming in for Star Angel Tarot. Okay. All right. Let's see. Um, Sarvaggio Tinanda. What is Lippy's feelings for Sarvaggiotti? What is Lippy's feelings for Sarvaggiotti? Okay, you got the Lovers card, so they do have love for you, all right, but they're ending a tough stage in their life right now. There is an energy that they're working on their abundance. They're going through a transformation to come back towards you. For Sarvaggiotti, Lippy is working on peace and harmony to come towards you. They're working on their personal peace and harmony to come back towards you. For Sarvaggiotti, okay? All right, for Sarvaggiotti. All right, Illy G333. Will you pass your exam this Friday or should you reschedule? For Illy G33, will you pass your exam or will you reschedule? You can definitely pass your exam. No need to reschedule. Illy G33, you got the cherry card. The cherry card is victory and success, is overcoming obstacles. So yes, you don't have to reschedule. You can definitely pass your exam. All right. Carmelita, you are my last person, right? All right. Is it worth staying with your husband? For Carmelita Garrido. Carmelita Garrido. All right, Carmelita Garrido. Is it safe? Honestly, Carmelita Garrido, remember, as a tarot reader, I can't tell you what to do and I can't judge your situation. But for Carmelita Garrido, I do sense that if you do leave this person, there is an energy of somebody else. I do think that you have two options coming in for Carmelita Garrido. And I do think that if you do stay within this relationship, they're not giving you as much emotions or sensitivity that you want it to be. And there may be instability with money, or there's instability with emotions coming in if you do stay with your husband. If you don't though, there's definitely another person coming in for you for Carmelita Garrido. Okay, all right, but it's up to you if you want to stay with your husband. But there is an energy of them not being able to give to you emotionally, or sensitive. The sensitivity is not there anymore, and their abundance is not as good as it used to be for Carmelita Garrido. And if you do end up leaving your husband, there is somebody else that's gonna come in. All right. All right, guys. Today is my 5th month anniversary. Make sure you guys do subscribe. On Saturday, I will give you guys a free card reading. I will definitely give you guys a collective reading after this. So please do be mindful to keep watching this collective reading I'm gonna do for all of you guys. So I love you all. Blessings to you all. Hope that you have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. All right. Good night.